What's going on, everybody? Rob here, aka Trev2323, TREV2323. Subscribe, like, and share. So you want to purchase a 2014 Chevy passenger van? Here we are, 2014 Chevy 8-passenger van. This isn't the 12 or the 15. This is the 8-passenger van. I'm gonna go over it, just showing you the van first. That's the 8-passenger van. That bag is my jumper cables, because yes, I still attempt to help people out if need be. Okay, it's 2014. I bought it. Give me a shout out to Amy Myers Chevrolet, Chevy Express. Okay, let's go over some things with this van right here. This right here, first thing shocked me. I thought they were 16-inch wheels. Let's go with the wheels on this. LT 245 7017. LT 245 7017. These are truck tires, 245 7017. And yes, more than likely I will be crying when I have to buy new tires, but these tires are like almost brand new on this. So a 2014 Chevy Express passenger, the tires are LT 245 7017. Okay, the engine, this one is a 5.3 V8, I believe. Don't mark my words on this one. I believe the tow capacity on this one is 6,200 pounds. This is the 1500. It is not the 2500, and it is not the 3500. So when I'm looking under here, everything has been maintained and looks brand new on here. It has been maintained from Chevy, although the engine is really tucked back in there. The cowl right here for the fan is kind of really in the way. The air box is really in the way, and the engine is set all the way back in there. But like all the other vans, you do have the, what's it called right here? This comes all the way off. This comes all the way off to get access to the van. Okay, this one right here, I don't know if it comes on all the models, but this has the tow hitch and the trailer capacity, so it does have electric brake. Now, one thing I do like about this is it has a step in the front. You got to step in the front because somebody short like me can't reach the window to wash the window really good. So let me put this hood down right here. What I was looking for is to see if it had any other terminals also. So if I was having to jump somebody, but I don't see any other terminals. Normally there's a different post somewhere, but I don't see that. Okay, let me close this. Okay, so there's the front of the van right there. It does look a little bit sporty. You got the bump right here in the middle. That windshield is huge. Okay, let's go in the inside over here, the driver's side. The driver's side, these compartments are super deep. This one right here, there's like just a little holder, but the speaker's right in here. So these compartments are super deep. Auto dimmer, dome light off. I have not even checked to see what these are, the information on them right here. So I don't, yeah, to tell you the truth, I don't know what's on there. But compared to my Astro van, my honey feels super far away in this one than what my Astro van did. Okay, this has the factory stereo. This is not Bluetooth. It's 2014. This is not Bluetooth. So I got my little aux cord in here. When you pull the keys out, your LED stays on, so you do have to unplug it. This is a charger right here. I bought that myself. You do have a reverse camera that shows up in the mirror right here, so that's pretty cool. And then this is your rear accessories right here, but then also there's another accessory for the rear. Each individual rear person will go back there, has their own accessories. This right here is your box, my insurance paperwork and all that right here, but all this comes off and all that comes off. Okay, so this right here is one, this right here is a USB, this right here is another cigarette lighter, another storage. I mean, this place right here feels like an office. That's how big this is. This does have an 8-way seat, and these are the buttons right here for the 8-way seat. Okay, let me go in the back. Oh, here's the button for tow. I haven't used it yet, I haven't towed yet, but it does have a button for towing. So this is one thing. The emergency brake is a regular emergency brake. It's not an electric emergency brake. That is a regular emergency brake. The electric ones on the newer vehicles are really cool because when you push the electric button, you hear all the brakes and it feels better. So that has a regular emergency brake. All right, we're going to the back right here. It's kind of a big step off of the ground. It is kind of a big step off of the ground. Okay. I got leaves in there already. We're in Chicago. This is sitting in the back. Let me see if there's anything to move this. The Astro van had where you can move it back and forth. There's wheels on it. You see there's wheels here? And it appears as it can move, so we'll check that out in a little bit. So there's a cup holder back here. This one, not like the Astrovan, this one doesn't have a headrest. The Astrovan used to have headrest. So if somebody got a fat head, they got to hold their fat head up. But you do have your own controls right here for your own vents back here if you're sitting in the second row seat. If you're a really tall person, your legs might feel a little bit close, so that's why I was looking for something to back this up. But this also does have another seat in the back. Okay, and I gotta find out how to shut those off if the door is open, because I hate really having the lights on. These can come off, you see, but somebody can actually just walk right into the van and sit in the next row of seats. Okay, so you can sit right in the next row of seats. There's 3, 6, 8 passenger van right here. Okay, there's the lifts to actually pop the seats out right there. There's the handles to pop the seats out, and all the seats are set up for car seats, so that's pretty cool. Now over here on the Astro van you have storage space, but there's no storage space on this one right here. It's wider actually back here, because more than likely under here there's a space for another van. And you see this right here is probably mounted to the frame, because this right here is really hard right here. So this is probably the row for all the seats that all the seats sit on. So this is the back space of the Astro van. There's about 4 feet back here. Not Astro, the Chevy Express. There's about 4 feet back there after the seats. So that's the one good thing I like with the Astro van. We always had to take the last seat out if we needed to move anything, and we left the grandkids up in this seat right here. What I am looking for, hey my love, is I'm looking for to see if these seats fold down. They look like they appear that they may, but I don't know if they do. So let me do a little bit more looking into these seats, and I'll get right back with you. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get the manual. I don't believe these seats fold down. I don't believe they fold down, because there's no handles like on the other ones in the back to fold them over. And also the Astro vans, you can slide them up or slide them back, but there's no handles right here to slide it up or slide it back. So I believe these are just stationary, that this is a passenger van and those are passenger seats. So you do have the 4 feet in back. So if me and my honey, we normally get 8-foot sheets of plywood or whatever, the seats are high enough where you could fit the plywood completely underneath it anyways. You fit the seats completely underneath it anyways, but I have to do check. I can't see why the seats wouldn't fold, but I know the one reason why I didn't get the Mercedes one is because the seats didn't fold and they were too bulky to get out. But this one right here, there's so much room that it wouldn't be that bulky to get out, because there's so much room in the van. So this is a 2014 Ford passenger van. Now my theories and my feelings on this passenger van right here, personally, I love it. Although you're no longer in Kansas anymore with this van right here. If don't fit in a standard size garage. If you got a standard size garage, this van is too high. It will not fit in a standard size garage. When you're driving in this compared to driving in a minivan or an Astro van, you know you're in the bigger van. Like if you're in a little minivan, family van, Astro van, like the air just goes over you. Well, this right here feels like a passenger van. I mean, it's a little bit louder on expressway. Maybe it has to do with the bigger tires on it also, the bigger tires, and there's a lot more empty space in it, so you hear the wind a little bit more on this van right here. But if you've got a big family that you're taking across country, I guess it'll work out for you. But also, one thing that I kind of don't like is the realistically, like the Astro van. I told you, the Astro van and the seats in the back, the seats slid backwards and frontwards, and all the seats folded down, and it made them easier to get out and store. These right here, I do have to look out for that. Let me check. I got the book right now. Why? These seats are stationary. They do not move up and they do not fold down. They only come out, so you have to pull them out as full seats if you're going to pull them out. This one will be easy to come out. This one will be easy to, I mean, they'll be easy to get out the side door right here. But the one thing that bothers me with that, I will honestly tell you what bothers me with that is with this right here. If you open this up, me and my honey would actually fold the seats down and put full sheets of plywood in here, or full sheets of drywall, without having to take the seats out. This right here, if we're gonna put full sheets of anything, oh, it is gonna fit. There's more than enough room, but it's gonna we got to take the seats out. That's one thing I really don't like about this. 2x4s or whatever, 2x6s, you can slide underneath there. There's so much room under the seats, you can slide them underneath there. But all the seats do is they come out or they go in. They do not fold over, and I really wish these seats folded over. So if you know a trick about it, let me know. But all there is they come out. It looks like they would fold over, but it's not in the manual and I couldn't figure it out. All right, either way, I wanted to go over the passenger van for you here. This is the 2014 Chevy Express passenger van. We're gonna go over lowering the spare tire, and I'm gonna figure out this electric trailer hitch thingy also that it has. There's the trailer, the factory trailer hitch. The tire looks good also. So what we're gonna do is look at, I mean, it's like brand new, and some parts of it there's rust. We're in Chicago and it's from Michigan, so guess what, it is gonna rust. But I did buy some Eastwood products to prevent the rust, for one, and for two, it has an electric brake, so I'm gonna figure out how to use that, and that's all gonna be in these videos, so stay tuned with the videos. Next, we're gonna put on the decals when they come in. YouTube, Trevs2323. Subscribe, like, and share.